Hello everyone and welcome to the third episode of this 4-part series of my birthday staycations in the UAE. Today's staycay is really special to me for two reasons. One, it's my birthday weekend, and two, it's all inclusive. Quick note, like always, my staycation is not sponsored and all the details will be up at the end of this video. I'm at the Rixos Premium in Palm Jumeirah, which features multiple restaurants, pools, a private beach, a health club, and so much more. Now, I've been to Rixos in Ras Al Khaimah before, but my only regret was not being able to stay for more than one night. Unfortunately, this time too I'm booked only for a night. So without any further ado, let's make the most of what we're here to do. Eat, drink, and have a lot of fun. Since this is an ultra all-inclusive property, it means lunch, dinner, breakfast, and all the poolside snacks and drinks are included as a part of the stay. Let's do a quick tour of the room and then we'll head for lunch. I'm at the Aldi Dining restaurant Al Turka and they have a buffet style lunch, dinner and breakfast. Although it's a buffet, you're not allowed to serve yourself, so a member of the staff is present at all the stations and you just need to tell them what you want. Also, all inclusive means all drinks included, so you just need to place an order at your table and somebody will get it to you. Hello and good morning everyone. It's a buffet alright, but the food is stale, it's bland, and I'm not just talking about one meal. This is across all the 3 meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner. I kind of overlooked it at lunch because I went there only at 3:34 and their closing time was 4:30, so I thought that's alright, it's on me, I went really late. But dinner was really bad. I mean, I was just trying to find something that I could fill my stomach with. I managed to find some white rice and dal, and that's what I ate for dinner. At breakfast as well, the variety is not that great, to be honest, compared to what I've seen at the other Rixos in Ras Al Khaimah. One glaring error that I found out was that they don't use different frying pans when they're frying eggs that include ham and those that include only vegetables. So that's a really, really scary thing for vegetarians, or even for those who don't eat beef. I mean, it's beef, ham, it shouldn't matter to me because I eat beef, but for those who don't, it could be a big no-no. The service is okay, but they don't have a staff member at all the stations, so you kind of have to wait until somebody's there to serve you. Hello everyone, so we've reached the end of another staycation, and I'm not sure if you can tell from my face, but I'm really not happy with my experience. This was the staycation I was really looking forward to because it was a part of my birthday weekend, and this is the most expensive of all 4 staycations that I have planned. I've been to other all-inclusive resorts like Rixos at Ras Al Khaimah, Al Aliva in Abu Dhabi, and Royal Central at the Palm, and their all-inclusive package was much better and much cheaper than this one. I mean, this resort is great. The pool, the beach, the services, the rooms, everything is top-notch. But the price that you're paying for, which is all-inclusive, doesn't really match up to what it should. So the catch here is that if you're staying for a one-night stay, you're only allowed to dine at their Aldi Dining restaurant. And if you're staying for 2 nights or more, then you're allowed to dine at a la carte restaurants as well. The food that I had at the Aldi Dining restaurant is really not up to the mark, especially because this is a brand that you expect to wow you, but it didn't. So let's get down to the details. I paid 1,584 dirhams for a one-night stay for 2 people, including all meals and drinks. You also get access to the beach and pool, and you can enjoy snacks and drinks by the pool, but the snacks are only available until 5 p.m. The other restaurants at the hotel include an Italian restaurant and a steakhouse. You also have access to the health club facilities and the Anjana spa for their jacuzzi, steam and sauna. The spa itself is very beautiful. I met Shabnam, who gave me a tour of the Turkish hammam and the couple's massage room and all the facilities inside. So if you can shell out a little more money, I definitely recommend you try the Turkish hammam. I personally really like the location of this resort. It's located right to the end of the east crescent of the Palm, and you can possibly get views of the Atlantis. My suggestion to the management, if they're watching this video, would be to allow people to dine at one of the a la carte restaurants even if their stay is just for one night. You could possibly exclude some dishes from the all-inclusive package or limit the number of drinks people can have, but give them the option if they're paying this much money. So that's it for Rixos the Palm. I'll see you next time with my 4th and final episode, which is going to be a resort outside of Dubai. Hello everyone, here's a quick update. I received an email from the hotel after my stay with a feedback survey, and I expressed in detail how disappointed I was with my experience and especially with the food. A member of their guest relations team called me up the very next day and asked me more about what went wrong and how they could improve. As a courtesy, he offered me to dine in at one of their a la carte restaurants to get the whole experience, and taking him up on the offer, I decided to visit Toro Loco Steakhouse for dinner. The restaurant was really upbeat. It was a full house, and that too on a weeknight. They had live music going on, the tables were properly spaced out to maintain social distancing, and the service was beyond brilliant. We went along with whatever our server Temur suggested. He recommended I go with the Argentinian tenderloin, and for my +1 he recommended the Argentinian ribeye. Both of these were done to perfection, but it's truly the starters that impressed me the most. They had something called a beef puri, which was a pani puri but filled with pulled beef, and it was so juicy, melt in the mouth. I really cannot get over it. They have a sukuk carpaccio, which includes a live cooking show, and the restaurant manager Isa did such a good job at it.
Oh my God! Bravo! You are the practice of the life. Oh, Italy rocket. Yes, a little bit pomegranate, a little bit Turkish cheese, a little bit pickles, some sea salt and black pepper. Wow! A little bit olive oil. Wow! And last touch, a little bit love. Bravo!
As much as I wanted to try out their desserts, I had absolutely no place left for any of it. I really hope that Rixos the Palm includes the option to dine in at an a la carte restaurant for guests who are staying for one night so they can get the same experience that I did. I just want to put it out there that although this dinner was in fact complimentary, I did not receive it because I'm a blogger. In fact, I never even mentioned it to them. I believe this was actioned as a part of their customer service model, and I'm really glad that they took my feedback seriously and did something to make amends.